Hey, Buckhorn listeners, you know we're always on the hunt for the next great pour. We found that with 2 Bitch Bourbon, this small batch handcrafted whiskey is everything you want in a bourbon. Smooth, rich, and full of character. Whether you're sipping neat or mixing a cocktail, 2 Bitch Bourbon delivers every time.
And we've got a special deal just for you. Head over to 2bitchspirits.com, and when you use promo code Buckhorn25 at checkout, you'll get $25 off orders of $100 or more.
Plus, if you order hits $149, they'll even throw in free shipping. That's right, $25 off and free shipping. It's the perfect time to stock up and taste what all the buzz is about.
So don't wait. Grab your bottle of 2 Bitch Bourbon today. Go to 2bitchspirits.com. Use promo code Buckhorn25 for your $25 off and free shipping over orders of $149 or more. This is not going to fucking work. The whole damn thing is an ad.
Yeah.
So, hey, head over to 2 Bitch Bourbon today. Use Buckhorn25.
2 Bitch Spirits.
You search 2 Bitch Bourbon on Google. Hit the link. Go to the thing. Put in the promo code. Cheers.
All right. Good enough.
Love you guys.
Hi.
Cheers, guys.
Hate you guys.
Shalantha.
Probes.
Cilantro.
Skull. Something.
Cheers.
That's the thing.
There you go. Do the stuff. Get your 2 Bitch today.
Yeah.
Things and also stuff.
Okay, there we go. Jesus. Mary
Let's
and
start
Joseph.
the show.
All right.
Whiskey flows like a river wide. Martelle, Mike, and Randy by my side. Buckhorn tails wild as the night. Pour another glass, let's take
Welcome to the Buckhorn Podcast. I'm Martelle, and with me always is Mike at his Mac Shack. What's up, Mike?
Happy New Year.
Happy. We did a New Year's show already.
Yeah.
We did an after New Year's show already.
Did we? It's
Yeah.
been so long.
I know. It feels like it's been forever since we've recorded. So Randy can't be with us. He's out shopping for a vehicle from the whole deer hitting his truck incident.
And he sold his Lincoln.
And he sold his Lincoln. I don't know why he sold his Lincoln, but one can gather and imagine why he sold his Lincoln. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm using the wrong goddamn microphone, too.
Are you?
Yeah, I usually use the orange one.
Oh, you want the orange one? Yeah,
no,
that's fine.
It's fine. We'll just go with the
I had to move everything off the table, so.
Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, so it is, as we're recording, it is Friday, January 17th. We're more than halfway through the month of January. And for those, we never really announced that we were doing dry January.
No.
So we're doing dry January.
I've slipped a couple times because.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've needed to.
Mike failed.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I do it every year anyway. And I've talked about it on the show.
Yeah, I have too.
I've talked about it on the show that I do this every year. So this year, for this show, we're going to do a sparkling cider.
Sparkles.
It says non-alcoholic. It's a fucking sparkling cider.
Yeah.
So I picked up a variety pack. So we got 4. We have this is from Original Sin. This one's called Widow's Tea. It's a lemonade with black tea and apple cider vinegar. We have Dragon's Widow. It's an apple cider vinegar with dragon's fruit. You see the theme here?
Yeah.
It's all apple cider vinegar. We have White Widow, sparkling blackberry with apple cider vinegar. And the last one, Golden Widow, apple cider vinegar with lemon juice.
Sounds fine to me.
So we're gonna hit all 4 of these, see what's what, see what we like, what we don't like, and if we don't like any of them, then we'll say that too. So recently, Lexi blew out a tire.
Did she?
I think I mentioned that on the previous show. She blew out a tire on her Audi, and the guy that owned the car previous to me, he spent money on tires. He bought Pirellis. Pirellis are not cheap.
No.
So she blew out this tire, and that one winter tire brand new, $300.
Okay.
Like after tax, it was like $289.
That's actually better than I thought, but
It's
okay.
not terrible. It's much more than I would have spent on a tire for like the winter tires. But it's a set of tires that I want to sell anyway. Like she's 16. She doesn't need 2 sets of tires. I don't need 2 sets of tires for my car. So I was debating on selling whichever set of wheels she wants to get rid of. Yeah. So if she wants to keep the stock wheels that are 19s, keep those. If she wants to keep the winter wheels, which are N keys, and they're 18s, sell those. Or sell whatever. And then I had the epiphany that maybe see if I can get some like BF Goodwrench all-terrain tires to put on those wheels for the wintertime and just make it look kind of beefy.
Yeah. Make him a chunky boy.
And so now I don't think I'm going to sell the tires. Now I think I'm going to try to find a set of like, I don't know, BF Goodwrench all-terrains or some sort of like chunky all-terrain tire that'll fit on those 18s. That'll fit in that wheel well.
That'll be really funny.
And with it being all-wheel drive, it's perfect.
Yeah.
It'll be ready to go off-roading.
I was about to say, it doesn't matter if you slide off the road because you could just keep going.
And you're not going to blow out, a BF Goodwrench, or any all-terrain tire for that matter.
No.
All right, so which one do you want to start with? Which one sounds less intriguing?
I was about to say, I think just the
lemon?
The plain lemon.
All right, let's give her a shot here. Oh, it sounds like a can opening.
Sure did.
I really am missing a bottle pop right about now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I have had whiskey once since dry January, and I've had wine, but last week was one hell of a week.
I bet.
Some of it I can get into and some of it I can't, but Santa had heart issues.
Yeah.
So he called Melissa a week ago Wednesday. So a week ago, a couple days ago.
Okay.
Like, hey, I don't feel real great. Like some pressure and tightness in my chest. And Melissa like grabs her stethoscope. She goes, "Do you have nitro?" And he's like, "Yeah." She was like, "Take a pill. I'll be right over. You're going to the ER." She's like, "I'm going to get there faster than the squad can."
Yeah.
So
Did she call the squad on the way too?
No.
Or?
No, I mean, they just took him to Fairfield.
Yeah, he's down the road. Never mind.
Literally. So
Did she call it and she'd be like, "I'm coming to the ER.
Yeah.
I'm a doctor."
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
that's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. It's actually quite pleasant.
Pretty tasty, yeah.
Yeah, it's for a carbonated apple cider vinegar so it's water, apple juice concentrate, lime juice or lemon juice concentrate, apple cider vinegar, monk fruit juice concentrate, and natural flavors.
That's sweetness.
Yeah.
Monk fruit. Yeah, that's tasty.
Yeah, that's
like I would drink that again, no problem.
Easily sippable in the summertime.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
And it's only 20 calories per can.
And it's a prebiotic, so good for gut health.
Yeah, it's a prebiotic. It's full flavor carbonated non-alcoholic drink. It's low in calories. Oh shit, and gluten free.
Yeah. All the buzzwords.
Yeah, it hit
So
hit
many
them all.
buzzwords.
But I was walking through. I stopped at a Maristop on the way. I'm like, let's just I'll just grab something like a Heineken's or whatever, just something that we can do on the show. And this kind of caught my eye sitting on the bottom of the cooler, and I'm like, fuck it.
Fuck it. Why not?
Let's try it. I did not realize it was apple cider vinegar. I just saw cider and went for it. I'm like, oh, non-alcoholic sparkling cider. Here we go. But not bad so far. Pretty good. Original Sin is out of New York also. They're New York. Distributed by Original Sin, New York.
Yep.
So not bad.
I like it.
This one's pretty good. So we'll have to get into the next one and see how all that's going.
So yeah, anyways, got him to the hospital, did some tests, took him to the cath lab, tried to get a stent in, couldn't. Next day, double bypass.
Ooh. I mean, at least it's an at least,
Yeah.
He called Melissa and he's like, hey,
exactly.
and,
So
got him over there.
it's one of those things where it's just like, holy shit. So that was on Wednesday. Thursday, we finally went and picked up our chair.
Oh yeah, up in Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so he was supposed to meet us an hour outside of Chicago in Merrillville, Indiana. But the SUV he borrowed, which was a Jeep Liberty, he couldn't fit the chair in. So we ended up having to drive to Chicago anyways.
God.
So we drove 5 hours to get to Merrillville. We're there. I was like, he was supposed to meet us at 4 and it was like 2:30. And I'm like, hey, by the way, we're here if you want to come early. And he's like, great. I'll get the car. And like a half hour later, he's like, I've been trying to fit this chair in the car for a half an hour and sent pictures. Like, I can't get in. And I'm like, cool, give me your address. We're on our way. And Melissa is pissed. And
I bet.
And I'm just laughing because
That's
Yeah.
just the way things work.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it took us another hour and 20 minutes to get there, pick up the chair, get back. It took almost 2 hours to get home because traffic leaving Chicago at 5:30, 6 o'clock.
On a weekday.
Yeah. So Melissa's like, is there even anything in fucking Merrillville to do? Like, where are we going to go eat? And so I hit
cornfields.
I hit TripAdvisor. Number one place to eat in Merrillville, Cooper's Hawk.
Oh,
I'm like, bingo.
done.
Done.
Airbnb.
Yeah,
Cooper's Hawk.
Yeah,
In.
I had the wine. We had the wine tasting because
Okay.
at that point, on the way up to Chicago is when we find out his or her dad was having double pie
Yeah.
pass. So we're like, fuck. All right, yeah. So they're like, yeah, fuck dry January.
I probably would have caved too.
We need a drink.
Yeah, I would have caved too. I'm like, fuck it, just
Yeah.
give me.
So we had the tasting, and then we sat down. I was like, I will take that Manhattan, please.
Yes, please, and make it strong.
Yeah, and then we left early in the morning, and on the way into Indiana, right at the Ohio-Indiana border, there is a new place that opened
Oh yeah.
called Uranus Fudge Factory.
So there's more than just one.
Yeah, so on the way back, we're like, got to stop there.
Hell yeah.
And so as soon as you walk in, everybody who's working goes, welcome to Uranus. I'm like, I'm going to like this place.
I'm in. I may have to drive the 3 hours over to the border just to.
First off, their fudge was delicious.
I bet.
Second off,
Did you see how it was packed?
yeah. Their merchandising is amazing. Like they've got all the t-shirts like, Uranus State University. If your head's in Uranus, you might as well learn something. Uranus Mortuary. We bury him deep in Uranus.
You can do so much with that.
Yeah. Uranus crop dusters. You might not see us, but we've been there.
I forgot. I gotta send you a fucking video.
So it's like, it's great. Like we're checking out. She was like, did you find anything interesting in Uranus? Like, sure did.
Yes, I did.
And we kept looking after we found that. And then as we're checking out, they're like, hey, thanks for picking Uranus. And I'm just like, Melissa's like, are you having the time of your life? I'm like, I kind of am.
Yes, this is like this
Yeah.
is a child's dream.
It really is.
That's awesome. Yeah, I've seen the like videos. Like I've just seen videos that they've had for Uranus Fudge Factory on Instagram and on.
They had just
all the
they had
social
only
medias.
opened on December 20th too, so like they were literally still under construction.
There's got to be another one then, because I swear it was
Yeah.
Uranus Fudge Factory,
It was Uranus Fudge. Yep.
and I've seen it like over the past couple years. Like, so
And they have big fun there too. So you in a separate, it's a separate big fun, so you can have big fun in Uranus. And I'm like, this is the greatest thing
a ball
ever.
pit in Uranus.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, too much fun to be had.
That I'm in for that.
So yeah, we left early, came back, and pretty much went right to the hospital. And
Cool.
he got through surgery. Awesome.
Good.
Did great. The surgeon came out and was telling us, everything went great. And he was like, as I was wrapping up, I just looked up at everybody and said, hey, you can tell your kids there's going to be Christmas again next year. And
So
I'm
he
like,
knew who he was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like one of the nurses was like looking at him. She goes, that guy took all my high school pictures and my soccer team pictures because he used to work for Life Touch. So,
Well,
so yeah,
good.
Santa's doing great. Just saw him earlier this afternoon.
Glad that he's doing good.
Yep.
Awesome. Very cool. All right. You're still sipping on that. Well, what do you want to do next? So we were surprised by that one. We thought that was going to be the low man.
Tea lemonade,
Yeah, let's do the black tea lemonade.
Arnold Palmer style.
Yeah.
Not quite a bottle pop.
Yeah. It's not the same. I'm just going to
Ooh.
hard pour that too. It's the color of whiskey.
Yeah. It definitely looks like an Arnold Palmer.
You know, just because we're doing that.
And I got to piss.
Well, there we go.
Smells like an Arnold Palmer.
All right, so this is made with black tea and apple cider vinegar. It goes to all the health probiotics bullshit. Water, apple cider vinegar, natural flavors, raspberry juice concentrate, lemon juice concentrate, black tea extract, apple juice concentrate, and monk fruit concentrate. Like looking at the top of the can and getting orange. It smells like tea. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Get the raspberry.
That raspberry comes through heavy.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of like this one too. Like I don't know that they need to put non-alcoholic on here.
Yeah, I like that allows you to charge like $3 more.
Yeah, they could have just
I bought the Columbus Brewing non-alcoholic seltzers, and basically they're hop seltzers.
okay.
So they had the one is just called the hoppy one, and it's got citrus and mosaic, and then there's the dank one, which has got I think mosaic and lime juice, and then there's one with orange juice and one with grapefruit juice. Okay. And so it's just seltzer with hops, and then some other flavors, which I'm all for.
Not fermented.
But that's like calling hey, the spring water is non-alcoholic. Yeah,
No shit.
yeah, cool.
Yeah, seltzers are non-alcoholic by nature.
Yep. I mean, it turned into an alcoholic industry
because of Zima.
And
Zima is, I think, technically considered a malt liquor. Malt liquor.
But
it's not a
White Claw kind of changed the game on that.
Yeah.
And it's funny because, one of the stories of like Sam Adams and a couple other places getting into hard seltzers where they were on like a booze cruise, and they kept seeing all these like middle-aged guys drinking these seltzers because they're less in calories. They can
drink more.
You can drink more and sustain versus drinking a beer, which tends to have more calories, fills you up.
And you get bloated.
Yeah. And so
I'm not a big White Claw, I'm not a big seltzer fan.
I've had a couple that I like, but
the alcoholic.
Yeah. There are times where I'm like, I want a beer, but I don't want a beer. And something like that tends to like bridge the gap a little bit.
That's usually when I grab a glass of wine.
Yeah. Or I make a mixed drink.
Yeah, I can't do I don't like the way that like White Claws taste. There's something weird in a White Claw that I just don't
artificial
like.
sweetener type stuff. Yep.
But I drink
Truly's,
Perrier's, like just regular seltzer waters, like Perrier's and Liquid Death. Liquid Death is a fucking seltzer. Whether you want to call it, it's carbonated water. That's all seltzers are. So and they have flavoring, and guess what? Liquid Death has flavoring. The mango chainsaw is amazing, and they have another one. It's called like Sunshine Squeeze or something.
They're all good. Yeah,
that's really good. That I've got at home now. But like Truly's are good.
There's so many different ones now. Like
that's the problem.
There's some that we tried the alcoholic monster, and that was not my favorite thing I've ever had.
See, there's one I think it's the lemonades, the Truly
lemonades.
Those are the ones I can't buy and keep in the house because Lexi will go fucking drink them. She asked me one day, like I was going to the store, and she's like, "Can you pick me up some Truly lemonades?" I'm like, "You're fucking 15, no?" Or she was 14 at the time. I'm like, "No." She goes, "Why?"
Like,
because they're alcoholic. And she goes, and? I'm like, "No." I let her try one.
Yeah.
And she walked away with the can. Like she took a sip and then turned around and walked away. I'm like, "Get your fucking ass back here." So now she asked for them. And we're like, "No." She goes, "That's the only thing I like."
Well,
I'm like, "Okay."
Well, hold on to that dream for a couple more years, kid.
I'm trying to. I mean, we've talked about it before. Like I'm trying to get them just to understand the flavors and everything that come out of whiskey. Just because I think women drinking whiskey is a power move in any environment. So
Melissa's blown people away.
Oh yeah.
Like she got in an elevator. She may have told the story, but she got in an elevator and there's a guy drinking an old fashioned, and she just looks over and she's like, "Old fashioned?"
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah. She's like, what bourbon? And he said something. She's like, oh, yeah, that's a good one. I like this. And like the people who were with her were just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. See, and that's what I'm trying to like.
Yeah, she'll go up to a bar and order a whiskey neat, and people are just like, the fuck?
Damn, she's hardcore.
Yeah.
Don't mess with that bitch. Yeah, that's what I want the girls to. I want them to. We don't villainize alcohol in the house.
No.
I mean, it's not.
Same.
If you come home drunk, I'm gonna beat your ass. Like that's what my mom did. But I
No,
didn't drink
for
it.
us, it's like if you get drunk, call me. I'll come get you.
Yeah, that's if you're in a situation like I've never yelled at the girls for an accident. Like if there was an accident that happened, like I didn't yell at Lexi when she popped that tire. I don't yell at like you dropped a bowl and broke a bowl. It's an accident.
Yeah.
It wasn't maliciously done, and I've never yelled at them for any of that stuff. But they feel like they're like, you're gonna yell at me. I'm like, no.
I'll be disappointed.
I'll be severely disappointed in you. And I will let that loom over your head
Yeah.
with my attitude.
Yep.
And my posture.
Yeah.
But
I'll just talk quiet and breathy. It's like, okay, it's fine.
it's fine.
It's fine.
Just like I even like Harley wrecked a goddamn golf cart. It was an accident.
Right.
But occasionally I'm just like, remember the golf cart? Shut up. I'm like, yeah.
You're never going to let me live that down.
Nope.
Sure not.
And your mom's going to teach you how to drive because I ain't getting in the car with you. But yeah, she wants Trulies, and then that's about the only seltzer, and that's not even a seltzer at that point. It's a lemonade with seltzer in it.
Yeah, that's Connor. Connor doesn't like beer. She doesn't like wine, but like you give her like ready to go margarita type thing and she's all in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like
Cayman
any
Jacks.
of the, yeah. Cayman Jacks.
Shit.
Exactly.
I got fucked up on Cayman Jacks.
Oh God. I can't, it's so sugary.
It is.
But
like,
yeah, they're especially in the summer, they go down like you're drinking water.
we were diluting them with tequila.
I don't think that's how dilution works.
Oh, it's not?
we were reinforcing them with tequila.
Well, they're very sugary, and we were just pouring them in a glass of ice and adding more tequila to try to cut back on the sugar. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I was fucked up. I almost pissed my pants that day. It was a good thing I was in a pool.
Yeah, right? Why are you going in the ocean?
Don't worry about it.
Reasons.
The fish do it. Why can't I?
Yeah.
So, all right, let's move on to the next one. We got dragon fruit and...
I feel like the blackberry is going to be the best. Let's do dragon fruit next.
All right, dragon fruit it is. These are really good, actually. So far, they've been...
Yeah, I think these are... I would buy these.
I would
for sure.
totally buy these.
You, in fact, did.
Matter of fact, I did. Son of a bitch. Oops. Damn it. Made it.
So what else is new? Anything?
Not really. Last night I was taking Harley to basketball practice. I get in the truck and the dashboard lights up like a goddamn Christmas tree. All the lights are orange and yellow. There's no red lights or anything on the dash. It's just yellow lights.
All of them.
All of them came up and I'm like, what the fuck? And so I'm driving and I'm driving the 2.5 minutes it is to get to the school. And so I text Derek. I'm like, what does this mean? And he calls me. He's like, I'm Googling it now. I'm like, oh, fucker, I could have done that.
Thanks. I'm driving. Appreciate it.
Like, I could have done that. And he comes back. He's like, so the internet says that it's either your mass airflow sensor, a wheel speed sensor, or your transmission. I'm like, that's a lot of things.
Yeah, that and not the same.
Ooh, that's not bad.
No.
So I was just like, fuck it. The car's riding just fine. I'm not going to worry about it right now. And I'm like, the easiest thing to do is clean the mass airflow sensor. So I pulled it out this morning, disconnected the battery, cleaned the mass airflow sensor, put it back in, plugged the battery back in. Codes are gone. Cool.
Sweet.
Get in the car, start it up. I'm like, oh, what? So it rough idled for about 10 minutes. I just let it kind of sit. And it's just like, I was just like, oh,
God damn it.
What could this be? And then kind of remembered that the last time I changed the battery, it did the same damn thing. So when you clear the codes on the 2007 FJs, it clears the computer. It has to relearn everything. Idle speed, transmission speed. It has to relearn everything. So you've got to cycle the car like 6 or 7 times on and off, like start it up, drive it around, shut it off, start it up, drive it around. I was like, so that's when I'm like, I'm leaving now to take Harley to go do this thing, and then I'll be out, and I'm like, well, I'll just go, drive out to get this thing, just keep driving it until it's smoothed out. It's smoothed out.
Good.
We're good now.
Good.
We're all good. So, but I was just like, God damn it, not again. Like, I don't
want to play this game.
I don't want to play the game, this guessing game of what's the code.
What's wrong with this car?
So, but I have a K&N filter, which are completely reusable. You just have to clean them, and then you have to re-oil them and put them back in the air filter. But when you wash them, it takes like 3 or 4 days for them to dry unless you put them in a heater of some kind. So I ended up I'm like, shit. If I wash this thing, I'm not going to have an air filter. Go buy the cheapest air filter I can get.
Yep.
So I've got that in the truck now.
While the other one's drying.
While the K&N's drying, but the problem is now I can't find my recharge kit for the K&N filter, like the bottle of oil and everything. I'm like, God damn it. So, and then once you put the oil on, it has to sit and dry. So it's like, it takes like a week and a half to do a fucking K&N filter. The thing is every bit of 2.5 feet long by 6 inches at its widest point. And it's just all cotton and steel. So I've got that going for me.
Which is nice.
I got to go to the office next Wednesday. I got that going on too.
Fun.
Yeah. So if you're working Wednesday, I'll be at Easton.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll stop by and get some dragon's fruit.
I am.
Some organic bananas. Or organic coconuts.
We don't have coconuts.
Oh, well, there shouldn't be an organic coconut anyway. Anything with a hard husk doesn't need to be organic. But, yeah, other than that, that's really about it. Like,
good. That's awesome news.
I got my camera back.
Yeah.
So
two of the
shows. Nope.
Oh, no.
Nope. So I get the camera back 5 days after they shipped it out.
Mm-hmm.
So it left Virginia, went to North Carolina, went from North Carolina all the way to Plain City. So past my house.
Mm-hmm.
Then went from Plain City to Whitehall. Went from Whitehall to the Easton facility, which is Columbus. Went from Columbus
to Carroll?
To Lancaster.
To Lancaster.
To Carroll in the same day.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So it makes sense. This is a complete total waste of time. I could have picked it up. I could have driven to Plain City when it hit Plain City and just picked it up.
Mm-hmm.
So in the meantime, I'm calling Canon like every other day or emailing Canon every other day to find out because no one's responding to any emails. So it's like, we'll respond in 2 business days.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 3 business days later, I don't have anything on the 4th business day. Hey, just following up on this, guys. Just, is this a customer courtesy? I've read that this is an issue. And nothing.
What's going on?
So finally, like after one email, I get a refund of $43. The bill was $548. I get a refund of $43. And I'm like, awesome. That's what I'm going to get. So I let it go. And finally, someone emailed me back. And they just asked a simple question. When you did the software update, did you use the Canon Connect app? No, I did not. I downloaded the firmware from your website and used an SD card. And I will never do that again. And that was my response. 3 days go by, and I still hear nothing.
Oh, God.
So I've got the camera back at this point. I get a response back. Yes, we're going to give you a complete and full refund. Cool. Boom. Yes.
Awesome.
So I'm going to be selling a Canon camera. I've already got one up for sale, and I think I'm going to end up selling this one and maybe switching to Sony, I think is my plan right now, but I'm waiting for the Sony a7 IV to come out to be released. On the same note of things and shipping and me, I'm a habitual buy it off Amazon and return it. Like, I buy shit constantly. I've probably returned more shit than I have kept from Amazon. So I bought some lights. The lights were $300 and some for the basement.
Okay.
Okay, they're 71-inch long indoor-outdoor LED lights. And they're I'm trying to figure out how to describe it. Other than them being 71 inches long, they've got like that frosted acrylic and then a black metal strip up the middle of them. And then in the center of it is an LED strip with a driver, and you hardwire them in and you flick them on and on with a switch. So that kind of a description of what that is. So I get it. They're damaged. I call Amazon. I do the return. And now Amazon on bigger packages, you don't have to take it somewhere. They will come to your house and pick it up. You schedule for them to come pick it up. They'll come pick it up. You put the return authorization number on the outside of the package, leave it at the front porch on the day. They'll grab it, gone. So I did that on December 18th. I initiated the return on December 18th and for a pickup on December 20th. So I packed everything back up, wrapped it all up, put it out on the front porch. Guy comes by, he picks it up. Cool.
Still haven't gotten it.
December 22nd, guy shows up, drops the package off at my house. And I'm like,
That looks familiar.
Liz goes, there's a package out here. And I'm like, okay. I said, I didn't order anything. She's like, I think it's your package. And me being a smart ass, I look down. I'm like, nope, my package is on me. And she goes, no, asshole. She goes, I think it's the lights that you sent back. I'm like, no fucking way. So I come upstairs. And I go outside and I look. And I'm like,
Yeah, those are lights.
oh, yeah, those are my fucking lights.
That sure are.
So I bring them inside. I put them in the garage. I call Amazon at this point. Because I'm like, well, I'm supposed to be getting this refund. And now I have these fucking lights again. And they're like, well, the guy I talked to, cool guy. He's just like, hey, yeah, so that's our fault. I'm like, well, I know.
Clearly.
He goes, so, yeah. He goes, so I'm going to go ahead and do a manual initiation of your refund and keep the lights. I'm like, you don't want them back? He's like, no, just keep them.
That's not the first time I have heard that. Yeah.
And I'm like, but okay, but they're damaged. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. And he goes, throw them away. He goes, do whatever you want. I'm like, all right, fine, whatever. So take the lights. I open them up. I'm like, I look at the side that's damaged, take it completely apart, flip the acrylic over, put the LEDs back in. Bob's your uncle. They look fucking fantastic now.
Great.
So now I have these lights that I need to put up in the basement.
Awesome.
And I got to keep them, and I got my refund after. But at that point, I just got the refund 2 days ago, and this was all started. It took a month for them to get the refund back to me, and it was me just constantly calling them until someone finally was like, "Yeah, we see where this happened and this happened. I'm going to initiate the refund now, and it'll take 2 days for it to hit your account to be back on your credit card." I'm like, "Cool, done." That's all I need to hear. I don't understand why it's taking a month. Like, it shouldn't take a month. You take the money out almost immediately out of my account. You should be able to put the money back into my account just as fast. So that was another little fun exercise of 2005, the beginning of 2005. So camera died. Thought I was going to have to pay for that. Got these lights. Tried to return them.
Didn't have to pay for that.
Didn't have to pay for that, thankfully. Lexi blew a tire. Our water pressure went out.
Oh, that's fun.
So we had no water pressure in the house.
How long?
Liz woke up. She goes to get in the shower. Very little water pressure. So she's a little bit more than that.
Okay.
A little bit more than that. So she goes to get in the shower. And she's like, there is no water pressure. She's like, I had to stand up against the wall to take a shower. And I'm like, okay. So I run upstairs to the girls' rooms. And I turn on Lexi's shower. It just dripped out. I turn on Harley's shower and it just dripped out. I flushed their toilet and it didn't refill. And I'm like,
God damn it.
fuck. So then I had to spend the day, like, I'm working, but I'm also trying to figure out why the hell I don't have water pressure in this house. It could have been anything at this point because we're on a well. It could have been my well pump went out. It could have been my pressure tank went bad. It could have been something. Yeah, something froze. It could have been the pressure switch went bad. It could have been a clog in the pipe just because it could have been the water softener. It could have been the water filter system. It could have been anything. I started with the most simplest thing that I could do, and I just went and swept out the pressure switch. I'm like, fuck it. The pressure switch is probably the original pressure switch. We'll just put a new one in, a new 4060 in. Fix the problem.
Hooray!
Great.
Yeah.
Like, we have water again. Woke up the next morning, didn't have any water.
God damn it.
Liz goes, now we have no fucking water. And I'm like, hold on. So this one, I knew what the problem was. So we have a whole house filter from Connecticut. Not their salt generation system. It's just a filter that does the whole house. Occasionally it gets stuck. And it will deplete all the water in the house and not let any water to bypass through. You have to do a manual cycle on it. And then all of a sudden when it happens, it's like, and you hear the water just hit everything. So then when you turn the faucet on, you get air.
Yeah.
And then you get what sounds like something is going to rip through the wall. Well, the one sink that we have in our mud room, in our washroom, is one of those, it comes up out of the sink, but then it flows over and water falls out.
Yeah.
So if there's air in the line and you turn it on, it shoots at you. Guess who got shot in the chest with a ball of water? Liz. I'm like, don't turn that. I'm like, I told you not to turn that on. Okay. So then there was that. And I think that that was in the first 4 days of 2025. I was looking at I'm not going to financially recover.
Yeah.
It was bad. It was just money was hemorrhaging at this point in my mind because of, ADHD.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, fuck everything.
Everything is falling apart.
The worst possible scenario. Here we go.
Of course. Right after fucking Christmas when I already spent a ton of money.
Already spent, shitload of money. Now I got to spend a shitload more money to fix this fucking house.
Yep. That's exactly it.
So now I was calling people that I know, contractors that I know. I'm like, what do you think this could be? He's like, I think it could be this. I'm like, I don't think it's that. He's like, why'd you call me then? I'm like, I don't know. Just looking for ideas here.
Yeah, we had who's the guy who's probably going to be my brother-in-law came over and put crown molding up, and he got into our dining room and was doing our dining room, and then gets to one section of the wall, and he is like,
Did you guys install a seesaw up here?
You have about a inch difference going on here. And so we had somebody out the other day, and he's like, you don't happen to have the drawings for this house? And Melissa's like, actually we do, hold on. And we don't know if it's,
oh, please tell me you found a secret room.
no,
Oh,
I wish. But they put a cutout in between the kitchen and the dining room. And we don't know because when we put in a new shower upstairs, there was a small leak in the shower that was there before.
Yeah.
And that's in the general vicinity of where it's bowing. Ooh. So we don't know what it is yet because we haven't cut into the wall yet. But so we're pretty sure that it's not like he removed a support structure.
Yeah.
When he redid that bathroom, he did marble floors.
Okay.
The tub is on a pedestal, and the pedestal, everything around the tub is marble.
It's the weight.
So
Yeah.
there's that, and if it got wet and there's a damaged joist, he was like, and the guy who came out, he's like, look, if the joist is fine, it would hold that marble. So I'm not going to blame that. He was like, hopefully it's just water. Pray to God it's not termites. I'm like, shut your fucking mouth.
Shut up.
Shut your fucking mouth. So we got that going for us. So we're going to cut into that probably this weekend just to see what's going on up there.
So your year starts out like mine.
Yeah, exactly. So it's one of like heart attacks and
house shit
and other family issues. It's like cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, can we move now?
No, because I'd be sitting in my basement talking to nobody at that point. Because Randy can't show up.
I didn't do that anyways. I talk to
man.
myself. That's another ADHD.
Yeah, but that's not a conversation anybody wants to be a part of.
No, half the time I don't even want to be part of it.
Well, yeah, the conversation starts in my head and then
Out
gets
loud.
answers out
Yeah.
loud, but then it goes back and forth. So, because Liz is like, "The fuck you talking to?" I'm like, "Me." She goes, "Okay, never mind."
Yeah,
The other
well,
day-
or I just sent Melissa one. It was like, sometimes I have to problem solve out loud. So I'm not actually talking to you. I'm just working through all of this verbally out loud. So you don't have to pay any attention.
don't pay
like,
attention.
She was like, great.
well,
That's very helpful to know.
I have a real bad tendency of using Siri. Like I will be texting and then I'll hit the microphone and say something and then turn it off and go back to texting again because I don't want to try to figure out how to spell something. And I was being real lazy, and I was texting and I just went croutons, and I just kept going. And she goes, "That's the most random fucking thing." She goes, "What are you doing?" She goes, "I know you're texting somebody," and I'm like, "I just didn't want to spell croutons." She goes, "Why?" I said, "Because I couldn't figure out how to spell it." I said, "So I just said croutons." She goes, "You realize you do that all the time?" I'm like, "Yeah,
Yep.
I know."
Sure do.
I said, "You know what?" I said, I'm fine with it. Like I accept it. It's what it is.
Yep. This one looks tasty.
All right, this one looks like a sour. So this is a
Smells so good.
what is this one called? This one is
Black Widow.
White Widow.
White Widow.
White Widow. It is water, blackberry juice concentrate, apple juice concentrate, apple cider vinegar, lemon juice concentrate, natural flavors, monk fruit juice concentrate. They all have monk fruit juice in them.
Yeah. Natural sugar.
It's actually kind of the logo I like. It's a spider, but it's in the hourglass of, if y'all can see that, as I line them up right there. I think there may be a Black Widow under the seat.
This smells awesome.
It smells like blackberry. It smells like blackberry jam.
Oh yeah, that's good.
It's almost like boysenberry juice. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, all these have been pretty good.
I'm not disappointed in this. This was a good.
Yeah.
I think it was $22 for the
For a 12-pack.
for the variety pack. So yeah, I'm not disappointed in that at all. This one's 30, and they're all. I mean, if you're just looking for something to not get fucked up, but you want to drink something different, they're all relatively low calorie at 35
20,
and
35.
yeah, 25 and or 35 and 20. I mean, and they're semi good for you.
Yeah.
So
Good gut health.
yeah. Speaking of things being semi good for you, the FDA has apparently signed off on Zins being good for you in a way that if you're a smoker, it's better to use a Zin than it is to someone. Your flashy light's flashy.
Oh yeah, it is.
Someone's watching us.
No, I'm the only one who has the app.
Oh, never mind. But they were saying that Zins are as opposed to a better alternative. They weren't saying like, yeah, Zins are healthy.
Yeah.
But it's
well, no, it's like 4 out of 5 doctors recommend Dentyne.
yeah.
You know, the other guy is like, you don't fucking chew gum. What are you talking about?
Right. So they're saying that Zins are a really good alternative to smoking. So because there's no tobacco in it. I don't know what all is in Zins, but they're tobaccoless pouches, nicotine pouches. So they're just saying, hey,
I mean, if you need your
smoking?
nicotine fix,
There you go.
Here you are.
Now I meant to bring. I do have,
That's what you're. Yeah, we
do
had
have
talked
some.
about this off air.
and they're not Zins. They're called On. I bought 8 milligram pouches, and they're mint, like wintergreen or spearmint. I tried one the other day. Holy fucking lightheadedness. I was just sitting on the couch, and it was like burning my lip. And I'm just like, oh, goddamn.
Why does this hurt?
This. And I went to stand up, and I'm like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
It was maybe 6 minutes.
Let me
I
spit
just
this
was like,
out.
ugh, right into the trash can.
What's wrong?
So we're gonna do it on the show while we smoke cigars and drink whiskey,
Well, that sounds like a great idea.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Wintergreen
I
whiskey.
don't feel good.
It'd be like Pinocchio on the Island of Misfit Toys. All right. So overall,
These are.
this is almost like a Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, this one is the sweetest of them all.
Yes, this one is definitely like I could drink one of these, but I could drink multiples.
I
of the
could
others.
do one of these, but I could drink the lemonade and the Arnold Palmer.
Yeah,
The dragon fruit in this one, I think one is good.
yeah. One is good with these. Yeah. So I mean,
These are 4
if you're
Yeah, I
looking
mean-
for something different,
for an alternative.
yeah,
This is 3 for sure.
yeah. I'm going to give it a 3.5.
Yeah, because it should be relatively easy to find.
I don't know. I just like I said, I just happened to happen on them. But
Yeah.
that's what the variety pack looks like. It's even a kind of a cool little variety pack. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's different on the other side. Look at that. There you go. Gluten free, right there. Steve Glutenberg free. It's a name I haven't heard in a while.
I just heard it the other day when the LA fires.
Oh yeah.
There was a reporter out giving his on the scene, whatever, and this guy comes up and he was like, "Look, we're all working together here. This is terrible." He was like, "If you have to abandon your car, though, leave the keys in it,
Or move it to the side of the road."
Yeah, he's like, "Leave the keys in it so we can move it out of the road so emergency vehicles and fire trucks can get through."
Yeah.
And the guy's like, "Hey, that's great advice. What's your name?" He's like, "Steve Gutenberg." And it was Steve
Oh, damn.
Gutenberg. He's
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, we're out here trying to clear the streets for emergency vehicles. So if you just leave your your keys in the car, it'd be real helpful."
Yeah, you're gonna-
we understand why you have to abandon it because of what's going on, but you don't need to take the keys with you. Otherwise, they bring bulldozers through.
Oh, they
Yeah.
showed video of people them just.
Oh, that's very
moving.
helpful. And your name, sir, is like Steve Gutenberg.
All right,
That's
Mahoney.
fucking awesome.
Jesus. Yeah, that.
We're all people when it comes to shit like that,
Yeah.
man.
Well, they showed video of them moving cars.
Yeah.
With
Just a bulldozer
Just a-
going right down the street.
he just pushed them out of the way, and then they went back after the fire came through that whole area, and it's just those
Just
cars are just
frames.
a husk.
Yeah, just
There's
frames.
nothing left
That's a fucking mess out
except
there.
for the Tesla. Fire's like, fuck that car. We're gonna let that one survive.
Yeah.
He ain't getting insurance for that thing. So
They don't know if it was the fire or if it started the fire.
well, there's that too. Like they've picked up how many people, like arsonists,
Yeah.
like just running around with fucking blowtorches catching shit on fire. Like what? I mean, I get it. There are people that they just like fire.
Well, and then the people who are out there, as soon as shit like that happens, immediately looters.
Yeah. Well, there was one video I saw where they claimed that it was somebody who was looters.
And it was
It
their
was-
house.
Well, it was supposedly, and I didn't fact check it, I didn't verify it. Supposedly there was it was taken from another video where the lady's house, they were going in to get her stuff to try to save it. They weren't running out with TVs.
Right. It wasn't a.
It wasn't looters.
Yeah.
But
It was like, hey, no, this is my mom's stuff.
yeah, it's like, can you grab the picture albums? Can we, let's try to move some of this shit out of here. And you see guys walking out with bins. Not
Filled
one
with
guy had a TV.
Right.
It's like they got plastic bins. They're not stealing shit.
Yeah, there was one. They interviewed one woman who is got her kids out and got like the dogs and everything out, and then went back and like slept in her car. And she was like, I just watched people go in my house, and they were like, they stole the washer and dryer.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's so fucked up.
That's that criminal mentality. Like that's just, they're pieces of shit.
Yeah, I agree. Like that's like, talk about being kicked when you're down. Like you go back to your house to find out like, oh, it partially survived, but all my shit's gone anyways.
Everything's gone, so it doesn't matter.
I wish it would have burned down. Like, I'd rather have my shit burned down than find out that somebody stole it.
I mean, some of the stuff, there'd be things I'd be upset about, and there'd be shit that I'd be like, oh, I'm getting a new TV.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just going to get a bigger, thinner TV. This will be awesome.
If they didn't cancel your insurance.
Right. Because that's the whole thing in California.
Well, it's like hurricane insurance in Florida. I was like, fire insurance in California, hurricane insurance in Florida. Sorry about your luck.
Yeah, but that's it. Well, then, like, that's kind of the other thing. Some of these places, like the hurricanes, whatever, like we get the aftermath of the hurricane up here. So we still get like 60-mile-an-hour winds, which sucks. And it still rips shingles off of houses and
damages things.
Damages shit, and trees fall down. But they live, and this is just me don't live where the fucking fire is. I mean,
well, and that's the problem too, is like, we're just sprawling into areas that are not set up yet to be inhabited by humans.
Well, and humans are a virus anyway. If you think about how viruses,
cancer,
what they do.
Yeah, we're cancer.
Humans are cancer on the surface of the planet.
Yep.
So
I still say, like, I'm cool with snow. Give me the snow. It's better than a fucking fire ripping through the neighborhood or a tornado lifting my house up.
Well, see, we even have that concern here, though.
Yeah, we do.
We have tornado concern. Like, we don't
have the snow concern.
We don't have the real snow concern.
Yeah.
We used to. Back in the 90s. That's about the last time there was a major snowstorm in Ohio. 1993. Because I had to walk in it.
2000 was one too.
Was there?
Yeah, no, it didn't hit Ohio as much as it did, but the blizzard I think it was 2000, 2001, because that's when I moved down here, and everybody who helped me move down here couldn't get back to Buffalo because they shut the 90 down. So they spent 2 days in like a Motel 6.
Ugh.
It was in Dunkirk, New York, and like walked to the movie theater and
charged by the hour.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh shit! All right. Well,
at least we got a show in the can now.
Yeah. So
we got something for next week.
Got something for Tuesday. So yeah, check out the Original Sin ciders. I think they're worth it.
Yeah, it was pleasant.
Whether you drink or not, I think they're non-alcoholic. They're just sparkling apple cider.
They're like vinegar. Kombucha light.
Yeah. Really good, and get after it. So. He's Mike, I'm Martelle. We're out.
Peace.
Macho Mike and Randy raise the glass. Living life, no future, no past.